Hey everyone, welcome back to Sterlingshire Homestead. So this is the wall update. We are framing out. There's the two short walls and the two longer walls. This wall is just a little bit taller than the rest because we're going to use that to make our slope for our roof. And our window holes our window holes are already in. And now we're trimming it out so we can put the metal siding on, and the window goes in that space, and then these are facing the right way now. The windows will go in those spaces. And then once we trim all those out with those pine cross strips, then we are good to go, and we can start trying to put siding on it. My hope is to run siding all along this bottom strip here, or this first strip, and only come up to the edge of the window. And after I put it all in, I want to cut the piece, pound it out flat, and then put the window on top of it so the window drains without having to use extra J-channel. We'll see how it goes. But that's what we've got right now. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back to Sterlingshire Homestead. Walls. We're burning twilight out here. Got them done. They are good to go. We had to reach into our white sheet metal pile to get those sidewalls finished. We did almost everything in brown. We're at like 99% brown. But if these two little pieces here would have worked out, we'd have been excellent. But the issue is, when these walls butt up, that has to go into the corner a little bit, so it had to hang over. If they didn't have to hang over, we'd have had it. But it's okay. So we're going to get these situated for the night. We'll leave them, and we'll find a day here that we can put these all up after we get a roof all situated. So anyway, lots of work, but doing good. Got all those things done. One step closer to deer hunting and luxury. Hey everyone, welcome back to a nervous day at Sterlingshire Homestead. We got 3 out of 4 walls put up today with much issue. Tried to slide them up the front side, and I could not lift them myself. We ended up having to get a lift, and unfortunately the lift does not support itself so we can get this last wall up. It's kind of frustrating. We were hoping that we'd be able to crank it up, and then I could run up to the top and then get this last wall in, but that is not the case. We've got 3 up, and you can tell I'm still shaking a little bit. It's very nerve-wracking up there when there's no walls. We got 3 up, and we're gonna brace the rest of this, and hopefully come tomorrow we'll be able to find somebody to help us operate our winch. All we need is somebody to be down there holding the winch so Maddie and I can pull that last wall up and secure it in place. And huge shout out to the local rental place. They did a really good job of helping us out. They happen to have a lift. It's just unfortunate that this lift does not self-support like it's supposed to. So Maddie's gonna add bracing into those other 2 walls. Hopefully that'll hold it for the night. It's supposed to rain and snow tonight. I'm hoping it doesn't rain and snow a lot. But hopefully those things should all be secure after Maddie gets this other brace put in on this other side. Well, we'll see you back tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Okay, hello everyone. Here with my buddy David.
Hello.
He was instrumental in helping us get this all completed today. We got the last wall on, we got the roof up. The roof kind of reminds me of Asian pagoda, you know, how it's just like a solid one flat roof. It looks kind of pretty. Don't mind that weird strip of white. We talked about that before, but we got that back wall on. It was quite a stretch to get it all done and taken care of, but now we've got a full sheet of plywood size deer stand with 4 windows all each side. So we'll hopefully make 2 chairs, and then we'll be good to go. The wind is supposed to die down tomorrow, and after that we should be set. The only thing I want to do, I want to come back and I want to anchor this post here. because we only had 3 walls up, we had the short walls and we had this back wall on this back side up. It was blowing so hard today, we had gusts over 40 miles an hour, that this single corner post on this far side was coming up. And that tells me that because we had that as a big horseshoe, it was like a big wind catch. It was kind of like having a kite, right, David? Because it hasn't done that since. Now that we've got that last wall up. So it's all nice. It's all finished. I'll get you guys some more footage soon. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. Hey, so we're back. It's light out now. And I stopped. I actually had to back all the way up and stop here because I wanted you guys to see this. You see that thing off in the distance? You can see all the way from the driveway. If there's deer, we'll be able to see them. My apologies for the cruddy camera work. Our driveway is just kind of grass up here yet. And lots of rocks hidden. 8 foot wide, 8 foot long, 4 feet wide, 12 feet tall. So when you're up there all the way, you're basically looking at about the 16 foot to 17 foot level for your eye level when you're sitting. Looks much bigger when you come up to it. And this last wall was a pain in the butt on the right, because that's the last one we lifted up. We ended up having the trailer sitting here, and we had the duck jack, and it lifted it up to about the level that the platform is, and we had to pull it off and put it into the socket, into that little space so we could get it all locked in. But it's looking like, from this side, that corner is already covering. And that's the thing I was worried about. I was worried about that the corner on this side wasn't going to cover it all the way. But it looks like we could leave it and we don't even have to screw it in right now, which is good. So we'll take you up there. I'm going to park the car here. We have chairs that... we've got chairs that we're going to put up there. We've got them in the back of the car. You can see them.
Wait.
So we're going to go up there with chairs and you guys will see the view from the top. Okay, so we're up here. Way long way down. It looks like nothing on this camera, but it's quite a ways, trust me. Trapdoor's there. Maddie's got her chair, and then I'm in my chair right here. And 12 feet up, you can see there's a run that goes right here. And then if we go out this side, you can see the run. It comes through right there. And then over there, we've got the run there. And then off this side, you can see the driveway starts over there. But this thing turned out pretty well. We ended up securing the top part with hurricane joist hangers. And that should hold those roof beams in. And it's looking like, based on how everything is sitting here, I'll give you 1 second, that we've got plenty of overhang there. Oh yeah, by quite a bit. That we really shouldn't have to adjust this for a lot of stuff, which is good. It is terrifying being up here though, and I think if I had a chance to redo it, because I'm afraid of heights, that I would probably make it only about 6 feet tall, because that's all the taller it probably needed to be. Being up this high just seems like a lot of unnecessary height. So, it is a little wobbly up here too, and the hope is in the next couple days before hunting season, because we're the week before right now, that I'll have some time to cement in these far side posts on this side, because it likes to tip this way, and I'm hoping that I can get rid of that or mitigate that by at least cementing those down or adding some earth anchors. So hopefully we'll get to that in the future. But anyway, the view from up here is pretty nice. The only thing I wish is that it wasn't so wobbly. It's kind of like being in the tiny house. There's a little bit of wobble when there's wind, and I worry that in the wind it might tip over yet. But it's okay. We've got a week or two before the winds are supposed to pick up, so we'll hopefully take care of that in the future. I don't know if you can hear that. There's crackling. I think there's ice melting on top of the roof. So Okay, thanks for watching. That's Isaac. I'm Isaac here at Stirlingshire Homestead. I am baffled that we got this done, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.